All right, everybody. Today we're going to make some biscuits and gravy. We're going to use 2 pounds of sweet Italian sausage. We're going to use some milk. We have some heavy cream here. You don't need to use that. We just have some extra that we're going to use. We have some biscuits here. We're not going to make biscuits from scratch because, well, that's not what we do here. We have 2 different types. 2 biscuits enter, 1 biscuit leaves. We're also going to use some salt, some garlic powder, some black pepper, and flour. Alright, let's see here. Alright, what's this here? What are we going to do? We're going to do about 350 here, okay. Oh crap. Okay. Hey, it's me. You're trying to see me. That's a little weird to do. There I am. Used ground sausage. Oh yeah, that's hot. Gonna press our spoon against the seam here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Whoa! I don't know why, but that scares the heck out of me. Every time I have to open that thing, I feel like it's gonna explode. Sorry for the camera shake, I just hit it. Alright. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Oh yeah! Whew! Live to fight another day. You like that reach around technique? From your angle, this might seem pretty awkward. Oh. Oh. Does this make you uncomfortable? Oh. I'm reaching around you. Oh. Alright, so I got these guys in the oven. I couldn't put them side by side because the pans are just slightly different sizes and they don't fit on one rack because that would be too convenient. So what I'm going to do is put them in about halfway, and then flip the top one to the bottom and then the bottom one to the top, and then set the timer for the second half. Then we'll be good to go. Hopefully. We're just going to keep, breaking up the big chunks while we're cooking it. I used sweet sausage, so there's a little bit of, some spices in there, probably sugar, who knows. Gonna flip my biscuits. Oh, I can smell those biscuits. They smell so good. Yeah, sorry if the camera's shaking a little bit when when I'm near it, when I'm near the camera and I hop up and down a little bit. It just shakes. Maybe I needed a better camera mount, or my floor is just really shaky. I don't know. So sorry. Alright. Beef looks done. Okay, so the next part is we add flour and milk. The flour and milk part is never really an exact science measurement-wise. That's why I didn't say it in the beginning. But in general, for 2 pounds of ground beef, I'm going to add about 2/3 cup of flour. And we're just going to put that in there. And we're going to mix it up. Actually, I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit too. You can hear it pop. So the important thing to know here is to put the flour in first before you put in the milk. They look like sugar-coated pieces of chocolate. That's not what they are, though. Instead of putting all 3 cups of milk in right away, I'm just going to put in about 1.5 cups. Maybe that was about 1 cup, actually. And just going to mix it around. Our goal is to not get clumpy flour. So we're going to add the rest of the milk here. Not the rest of it, that was only 2 cups. Now we're going to add another cup of milk here. Turn up the heat again a little bit. Not a lot. Mix this around. So we're probably going to add a lot more milk here. This still isn't... I like my biscuits and gravy to, you know, have a decent amount of gravy. But we're going to let this heat up first, let this thicken up, and then we're going to add some more milk. Probably, I would say, another cup or 2. Oh yeah, look at all those biscuits. Alright, so I'm going to add another cup here. I have 1 more cup to the side. I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Alright, so I'm going to add some salt here. There's already some salt in the sausage, but not a whole lot. And I didn't really add it at any other point. So we are going to say like 1/2 teaspoon here of salt. We're going to add to start off with. We're also going to add probably about 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. All right, and just a little bit here. Just a little dash of garlic. I would say maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon. Just enough to make your mouth think. All right, and like I said, you don't have to do this, but we are also going to add some cream here. I am just adding about 1/4 cup. We just have some to use, so I'm using it. Okay, I'm going to add that last cup of milk here, because I think it needs it. So that was what? 5 cups total? I started off with 3, right? Yes, that was about 5 cups total of milk. So while I'm mixing here, I'm kind of scraping the bottom a little bit, just to kind of get those flavors down there. And it kind of helps clean the pan. That seems weird, but that's all flavor down there. Okay, so we gave it a taste. I'm going to add a little more salt here. Probably like another quarter teaspoon. So that'll be 3/4 of a teaspoon. And a little bit more pepper. Not a whole lot. Really, I felt the sauce was kind of just needed a little something else. You can definitely taste the garlic, so I don't want to add any more of that. That was an okay amount. It wasn't too much garlic. But felt like you need a little something else. So that is biscuits and gravy. All right, folks, so that is biscuits and gravy. Hope you enjoyed. All you have to do now is put that gravy on them biscuits.